What's your address on Earth?
Do you live in? That's the name of the town.
What's your address?
Well,
Right here.
where-
You asked me for my address. We can.
Well, I understand that, but I've never been on there, so why would they not want me there to begin with?
That's your choice, to be honest with you. But I'm just here to let you know.
Doesn't sound like a very friendly business to me.
Yo. What's wrong with this guy?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, I'm trying to see the baseball game.
Sir, do me a favor.
I don't do favors.
You're not supposed to record here.
Record where? Outside?
Right here. You're not supposed to record inside a precinct, right?
I'm not inside the
All right.
precinct.
I'll go and talk to you outside. Give me a second.
They came with badges and authority, but left with silence and shame. No crime committed, no law broken, just one man exercising his rights, and a department caught trying to stretch their power. The real lesson? You don't need to raise your voice when the Constitution already speaks for you. And even a chief of police should be reminded, power doesn't override principle.
What are you doing?
I'm good. Can I help you?
Yeah, can you tie my shoe for me?
Yeah, right. What can I help you with?
Can you tie my shoe?
What you filming?
Just shooting a video. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just curious. We have somebody outside of a bank. We're always concerned, you know, if we don't know who they are. So I'm just asking.
Yeah, would you be able to help me with my shoe though? Right here?
Your shoe's tied.
No, it's not. I had to stuff them in because I couldn't tie it.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long is? What time does the lobby actually close? I thought you was a customer. You actually work here?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Is you guys? Is it a vault at this location?
Yeah.
Is it? Would you be able to share if it's climate controlled?
Why?
Would you be able to share if it's climate controlled?
Why would you need to know that?
Like, are the vents big enough to crawl through to do maintenance work?
You're asking really some weird questions.
That's just. Well, how about this? How about this? If you really the man. All right. So you did come out. Who would I? If are you the manager?
Well, okay, why are you asking all the questions?
This is just survey questions.
Survey for who?
I'm independent.
For who?
I'm independent. I work for myself. So I go around doing stories and I do surveys as well.
Surveys for what?
How about this?
No, I mean,
Do you mind?
You haven't answered my question.
Would you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Well, I'm still.
It has
trying to
nothing
find
to-
out what you're surveying. Well, what's your survey?
Okay, so check this out. With the weather dropping as much as it did, with the temperature dropping, because today is pretty cold, would you agree?
What about it?
Okay, are you wearing like boxers or briefs?
Huh?
With the temperature dropping as much as it did, are you wearing boxers or briefs?
Am I wearing boxers or briefs? I don't know, Connie, what I'm wearing. Did you call her?
I don't think he needs to give you that information.
Hey, these are just survey questions. I asked.
Why? What are you
Well,
doing?
you're an
For
independent
what?
surveyor for who?
For
And
myself.
you're recording the whole time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
I'm just doing a story and taking surveys.
About what? Where are you from?
You never know. You never know. I'm just.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Where are you from?
What you mean, Earth?
No, where are you from?
Earth.
What's your address on Earth?
Do you live in? That's the name of the town.
What's your address?
Well,
Right here.
where?
You asked me for my address. We can trade our addresses. I give you my
I
address.
think I've seen guys like him on TikTok. You know what I mean?
I don't have TikTok. No. But yeah, I wasn't. Okay. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm okay. I'm Officer Myers with the Maryville Police Department. Hey, somebody called.
I appreciate
was
you.
wondering about the recording, man. They didn't know what was going on, and it's right outside of a bank, and so they thought
I think it was that guy.
it may have been. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from. What is the story with it?
What you mean?
With the recording?
What you mean?
What are you doing? You're standing outside of a bank, man.
I was actually walking until I noticed that this guy was actually following me, and then I
gotcha.
seen him on the phone, And then I
got you.
seen the lady walk out. So I'm
So
just putting.
more or less, you're recording, trying to make sure.
I'm
hey,
just
look at
saying
this
2
guy.
and 2. I was like, I'm sure he's probably calling law enforcement. So I was like, let me just hang around
I appreciate
5
you doing
minutes,
that, man.
and
I
you
really
did.
do. What's your name? I'm Ian.
I didn't give it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
do you have your ID on you? I'd like to see it.
Can I get your name and your badge
Yeah,
number?
it's Ian Myers 217.
And you, sir?
It's Stolte 200.
I appreciate both of you guys identifying yourselves.
You betcha.
Yeah.
I need to borrow your ID, bud. I got
You need
called
to
here
borrow
about
it?
you. Yes.
Okay, you want to trade IDs?
I'm gonna see yours. I got called here about you. my
that's-
guy.
that's
and that's
fine.
enough of a reason for me to ask for it.
Can I get like a captain or a
This is
out
the
here,
chief of
please?
police that's sitting
How
right
you
next
doing,
to me.
sir?
So-
What I'm doing, I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
They can't really turn that into a crime. I do not want to waive my Fourth Amendment right and give this gentleman who's actually like he's trying to demand. I'm not doing anything wrong, so
No, I understand. He's
Yeah,
been
yes,
super
sir.
nice and respectful to you.
It's okay.
The main reason we got called here is because you were outside of a bank.
nothing's.
Recording.
What I do? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
Let me explain too. We've
ahead.
had a lot of what they call J-hook robberies, where they're attaching to ATMs and ripping ATM machines out.
Okay.
And prior to them doing that, is they actually send people in and they actually record and take pictures of the ATMs. That's exactly why we got called on you today. So
Well, nothing nefarious, nothing like that going on.
We're not accusing you,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's
We're
nice
just trying to
know who we're
explain to you
talking
why we're here.
It's nice to know
That's
who we're
fine,
talking
and it's
to.
okay for you to ask, sir. But I don't really want you to turn into an asshole and try to demand
listen,
my ID, saying that I have to give it to you, sir.
I'm not turning into an
And I
asshole.
hope that the chief, if this is the chief right here, I hope he kind of pull you over to the side and let you know that.
he didn't do anything to cross that line.
Okay, I just said I don't. It seemed like he was
You're
kind
pushing
of.
it that direction. You're trying to push it that direction.
I do not.
He is not
and
done.
honestly,
I do not.
Like I
Okay.
said, we're not looking to get there, man.
Okay, I don't want
but,
to.
But ultimately, again, we were called about you.
Nothing's wrong with that.
The behavior in and of itself is abnormal, right? And we've explained to you why it's abnormal.
Is it illegal? I'm out here just exercising my right to record in public. Nothing's wrong with that.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not going to answer. You can answer it.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Because you've asked me several,
Go
right?
ahead.
I've been
Just for your name and
respectful.
badge number. That's all I asked you so far.
When you're recording somebody standing over there that, and maybe say he was the one that called, is
Go
that
ahead.
harassing type behavior?
No, I'm just
Is that
recording in
harassing
public.
type behavior?
No, sir.
Is harassment a crime in the state of Missouri?
I hate how you acting and how you trying to turn a constitutional
a serious
protected
question.
activity
I'm asking a
into a
serious
crime.
question. Am I
That is
wrong?
a piece of shit, Officer Myers, sir.
Am I
I'm really
wrong?
trying to be. Sir, I'm telling you, I'm flexing my right to record on a public sidewalk. I stopped and waited because I told you this guy has been following me, and I seen him on the phone. And me just using my common sense, I'm sure that he called you. I was hanging around 5 minutes, and I was right. You pulled up, sir. And I'm telling you, please don't try to. Man, come on. Am I detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir. Man, he said I'm free to go.
You are.
Yeah. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you gentlemen.
We're gonna wait too.
Okay.
We can wait.
Okay. How long you been on the force?
For me, it's been a while now.
Well, what? Like, can you put a number on it? At least how many? What?
How long you been doing First Amendment audits?
You don't want to answer how long you been on the force? I gotta go for you that.
I asked you a respectful
I gotta go
question.
sunshine request that. How long is the academy? Come on, we're gonna for you that too. Come on, Chief.
Okay.
It's okay. We're gonna sunshine that. There's nothing wrong with taking a picture. You just made public record though. And I'm sure you know that.
Got a body camera rolling, buddy.
Hey,
It's okay.
I'm glad we all recording. That's a good thing. You know, I'm just out recording. I wanted to, and it's. I was like, damn, it's great. I get to meet the chief, but I see how this. It's okay, man.
All right.
Wow, wow,
Back to
wow.
what we were doing.
Fair enough. Love the idea of that.
Wow, it took them that long to say that.
When a police chief tells a journalist to look up his name on the internet, you already know something's wrong. In this audit, the leadership at Pooler Police Department in Georgia reveals exactly how deep the ignorance runs, from unlawful demands for ID to retaliatory trespass threats. This isn't about feelings. It's about the Constitution, and we're holding the line. During a peaceful recording session outside a Starbucks, a citizen exercises their First Amendment right to film from a public sidewalk. Despite never stepping onto private property, store employees confront the individual and eventually contact police. What follows is a surprising reaction. Multiple officers arrive on scene, raising questions about overreaction and the public's right to record.
Oh, mind your wife? I'm sorry.
No, you can't be recording.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't be recording. It's not allowed.
What's that?
Recording.
Why?
Because it's prohibited by Starbucks.
Oh, it's prohibited by Starbucks?
Yeah, without consent, there's no way for you to record.
Oh, well, I understand that you guys can't record. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, the customers as well, too.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Correct, but you can't be recording.
Huh?
You can't be recording.
I can't be?
No.
So what am I supposed to do?
You just can't record.
Really? I mean, I am right now, so...
I know, because the camera's on my face right now. So.
Yeah, because you came out and said hi and started talking to me. Yeah.
Politely.
Yeah.
So.
Politely what? You're asking me politely not to record?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused there. Okay. All right, we got another one coming up right now.
Can I ask what you're recording for?
What's that?
Can I ask what you're recording for?
Can I ask who you are?
No, I don't want to be recorded, but I'm asking what the content is for.
What the content?
Yeah.
Oh. What's the laptop for?
We have the policy here.
Huh?
The policy's here.
Oh, what's your policy?
Personal recording, audio recording, or photographing by partners of customers or other partners without their consent, either inside or outside the store, is not allowed.
Oh, okay. On your property, right?
You're recording the premises.
Yeah, so if I turn the camera off and I look at the building, is it okay if I look at it?
You can look at it, but you can't record it.
Why can't I record it?
Because it says right here.
And whose policy is that?
This is Starbucks policy.
Oh, do I work for Starbucks?
No, you don't work for Starbucks.
Oh, so I don't have to abide by the policy then, right? Take care, guys. Just going to get some donuts, who knows? He's going in maybe for a little education to enlighten them. Nothing illegal with what's going on here. Hopefully what's going on here.
Sounds like there was some sort of argument with the Starbucks people.
What's that?
Sounds like there was some sort of argument with the Starbucks.
An argument?
I don't know. They said.
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. Well, just keep in mind, I told them obviously out here recording on the sidewalk. That's not a crime in and of itself.
Yeah.
They just wanted me to tell you that you are not welcome on the Starbucks property.
For why? What reason?
It's a private property.
Well, I understand that, but I've never been on there, so why would they not want me there to begin with?
That's their choice, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But I'm just here to let you know.
Doesn't sound like a very friendly business to me.
Well, that's their decision.
Yeah.
Property. They just want me to tell you that if you do enter a property, you may be subject to arrest for trespassing.
Subject to arrest?
For trespassing.
You're fine here. This is public property.
Well, I told him
hey, that's why I'm out here. Yeah.
We told him, hey, you're on the sidewalk. You can record if you want.
So what warrants 3 officers to show up for?
Just how we operate. All right.
We got a call when you respond. Anyway,
3 of you, huh? Hey, can I get an incident number?
What's that?
Can I get an incident number?
Want an incident?
Yeah, please. I got to document all this. You can just come over and tell me if you want. You don't got to write it down. Yeah.
You want it? Okay.
Thanks. So did they ask you to turn your cameras off when you were inside?
70799.
What was that?
70799.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Okay.
Did
All
they
right.
ask you guys to turn your cameras off when you went inside, or did you have them on to begin with at all?
It was always on.
So are you guys going to be trespassed? Hey, kick rocks.
Although the filmer never entered Starbucks property, they were warned by police that they'd be trespassed if they did. No laws were broken, and the recording occurred entirely on public space. Yet, the situation escalated unnecessarily. This interaction highlights a common misunderstanding between private policy and public rights. Let us know what you think in the comments. Was this a fair response or an overstep? Ever wondered what happens when everyday citizens know the Constitution better than the officers sworn to uphold it? In this bold confrontation, one man exercises his First Amendment rights, camera in hand, outside a police precinct. But when the tension rises and questions get uncomfortable, the line between law and authority starts to blur. Get ready for a clash of knowledge, ego, and power. But the ending? That's for you to discover.
Yo! What's wrong with this guy?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, I'm trying to see the baseball game.
Sir, do me a favor.
I don't do favors.
You're not supposed to record here.
Record where? Outside?
Right here. You're not supposed to record inside a precinct, right?
I'm not inside the
All right.
precinct.
I'll go and talk to you outside. Give me a second.
We just trying to watch the game, bro. What's wrong with?
Boss, yo! Hey, I'm talking to you.
Why are you tapping me?
Getting your attention. Why are you recording inside the cars?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? Stop recording inside the cars, all right?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Do you have any issues? What are you doing in the precinct? Do you need anything?
Why are you recording inside the vehicle, sir?
Why are you telling me not to?
I'm not telling you not to. I'm asking you
Why you tap me? Why did you touch me?
To get your attention. I was talking to you. You wouldn't listen. You was ignoring me.
Do I have to speak to you?
I'm talking to you.
Do I have to speak to you?
You don't have to.
So why
What are
did
you doing
touch
inside
me?
the cars? Do you need anything in the precinct?
Why'd you touch me?
Is it with you?
Why'd you touch me?
I was trying to get you. Trying to get
Getting your
attention.
attention.
And I just asked you, do I have to speak to you?
No, you don't. But you're
So
talking
why-
to us right now. I'm asking you
You
a
want to
question.
apologize for touching me? I don't
No,
like to be
I'm not
tapped.
gonna apologize.
Okay. So how can I help you? How can I
I'm
help
asking you
you?
the same question. How can I help you?
I didn't approach you. You approached me.
Of course, you're
So how
recording
can I-
inside the cars.
How can I help
These
you?
are police vehicles. They have a special equipment inside that's not supposed to be for the public to know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is true.
Now, do you need
Okay.
anything?
From you, no. I need you to go back to work and leave me alone.
I'm working. This is my job.
So how can I help you? What's the purpose?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you questions. Why
Do you have any
recording
purpose? You need anything?
Why
You need
are
a
you recording
report?
inside this vehicle? That's my question.
Because I want to.
Because you want to? Okay, you cannot do that. You can record
Why
inside the
not?
car. Because there's equipment in there that is sensitive to the public, and you're not supposed
What
to
are you
know about that.
considered?
Is it against the law?
What's your job title?
I'm a police officer.
A police officer or a law enforcement officer?
I'm a police officer.
You enforce
Special officer duty recording.
laws. You enforce laws, right?
You want to call it that? Yeah, that's okay.
So you enforce laws? You enforce laws too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what law are you
If you
enforcing
have
right
any
now?
other purpose?
What law are you enforcing right
Sir,
now?
do you need anything from us?
Yeah.
What do you need from us?
I would like to know what law you're enforcing right now.
Sir,
What law are you
do you
enforcing?
need anything? Do you have any reason?
Yeah, I need
What?
to record the cars.
To record the cars? Oh, that's your job?
Yeah.
Who sent you?
I sent myself, the people actually.
Oh, the people? Okay.
Yeah, I work for the people, just like you.
Please do not record inside the cars. That's special.
Which one is it? I can't or please don't?
I'm asking you politely.
He's telling me.
What?
He's telling me I can't.
Okay, just
And you're
so
asking me
I
not
approached
to.
you. I was the one that
So which
approached
one
you
is?
first. I
Yeah.
approached you first. Right.
So can I record the cars?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
Because
What
you're
law
not
is that?
allowed. Sir.
What law is that?
Sir, do you have anything to do inside the precinct? Do you need anything?
I just told you what I'm here for.
Why are you here?
To record the cars, yeah.
Fine. So you're not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to?
Yes.
Is it illegal?
Huh?
Is it
Yeah, you know
illegal?
what? Yeah, let's do that. You're not supposed to. I'm giving you a lawful order. You're not supposed to record.
What law are you enforcing?
Sir, I'm not gonna go back and forth. Please do not record.
You know
inside the
what the plain view doctrine is?
cars. I'm done. I'm done with you, right?
Okay, so have a good day. I'm gonna go back to what I was
So
doing.
you keep
Okay.
recording the car. And okay, do that.
Can I record inside the vehicle?
Am I being detained?
You're not.
No, you're not.
All right then.
You're free to go.
All right then. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I
If you're
am.
gonna keep doing that, no, you're not.
I am gonna keep doing that.
Well, listen.
What's gonna happen? Call your sergeant. You wanna make threats? Are you threatening me with arrest? Is he threatening me with arrest? What's the issue? What's the crime? I'm trying to have a cordial conversation with you.
Are you?
Aside from your bullying tactics, your intimidation tactics, put all that aside. Put all that to the side. Have a conversation, like
None of that's
a
happening.
legit conversation. That is, your man, you yelling. I didn't want to talk. I obviously didn't want to talk to you, so I walked away. He came, he was yelling. I said, your man. I said, your man was yelling. Came, he tapped me mad aggressively. You telling me you're lying? I know you can lie. Listen, let me speak. I know that you guys can lie to the public. But what I'm telling you is, in this instance, you don't have to lie to me. Because I know what I'm doing. You think I come to the precinct, record the cars because it's illegal? You think I'm going to commit a crime right in front of the precinct while I'm recording? Let's think about it.
Did I tell you that you committed a crime?
You said that I can't record. I can though. I can. This is public property. This right here, whose job is that? Whose job is it to keep it sensitive? Okay, whose job is it to keep it sensitive? Is it my job? Whatever I can see from public, I can film, Papi. It's called the plain view doctrine. You use it all the time.
That's not public. Inside the
This is public property. If I can see it from public, I can film it. I'm on a sidewalk. That means whatever I can see, I can film. Right, right. Look, I can see inside the vehicle. Look. I can see inside the vehicle. I can see though. It's plain view doctrine. So it's your job to keep it private. It's not my job to keep that information private. So whose responsibility is it to keep it private? Mine or yours? Yours, right? Exactly. Exactly. I don't need directives, puppy. I know what I'm doing. I need you to train him on the First Amendment. Because he just threatened me with arrest.
I did not try to.
You did. You said it's illegal.
No, I told you you're not supposed to record the
Can you teach him what the plain view doctrine is? You know what the plain view doctrine. I was never. Was I detained? Yeah, I need both of your business cards. Come on, Bobby. Like I'm trying to have a nice conversation with you. I'm telling you it's not illegal. You're telling me it is illegal. Listen. I'm trying to have a respectful conversation. Listen, Lieutenant. I'm peacefully recording. It's not if. Listen. You don't want to bridge the gap with the people? I'm not being disrespectful.
Okay, you know what? I'll listen to you for a couple of minutes. Can you put that phone down?
I'm recording my government. Where's the transparency? Where's the transparency? There's no transparency.
So I wanted to explain one thing to you.
Go ahead.
I'm dealing with sensitive stuff in there. I
Oh,
wanted
right.
some air.
Right.
That's why I opened my window.
Right.
You decided to invade that privacy, right?
If you say so.
Okay. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
If you want privacy, you have to create it. If you want privacy, you have to create it.
There's no damage to my vehicle.
How about you say honor your oath? Why don't you tell them to honor their oath to the Constitution, bro?
What this encounter reminds us is simple. Knowing your rights isn't just important, it's powerful. The First Amendment protects not just speech, but the courage to question authority in public spaces. So next time someone in uniform challenges your camera or your voice, remember, your knowledge might be the only thing standing between liberty and intimidation. Refusing to ID isn't just legal, it's powerful. And this compilation proves it. Want more? Our next video will blow your mind. Like, share, and subscribe now so you don't miss a thing.